Your story is more than what hobbits and elves know.
Hello, hello. 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 Ah, cool. You have two profiles or something? Ah, cool. You have two profiles or something? Ah, cool. You have two profiles or something? Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm just updating some of my links and stuff, and then we'll get back to it. One second. I guess I should put it back on the starting soon thing, huh? Yeah. While I'm fixing stuff in the background. Are you able to hear the music in the background? Alright. Hopefully it's not too loud and it doesn't drown me out. So just let me know if it does, and I will turn it down a little bit. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's what my main concern was. So I bought this license, basically. This guy makes the sound. I put it in the description. Hopefully I did it right, because if I didn't do it right, then he's gonna come at me with the copyright. So yeah, he does these like remixes and stuff, makes songs on Ko-Fi. So I've used controller since the game launched. Actually, I have not used anything else. I tried to play one time with mouse keyboard, and I have not done that ever since. Need to be able to destroy something around here. Hold on. It's not letting me place, but that'll work. Yeah, so the one time that I did try to use controller didn't work, or keyboard or mouse, it didn't work out for me. I don't have an ergonomic keyboard, so having my wrists all up on the keyboard mentions it makes my wrists sore, so. It's not gonna go, huh? Probably need to get rid of this column. It's really quick. on Bungus. Bring back long names. They have to be long within reason, though, okay? Like, they have to be cool, like Bungus Brightsteel. They can't be like the old usernames that used to come back out in the day when people started playing online, where it's like, like Gamer6, and then it's like 10 numbers. It was like to at least 10 numbers. I don't know. At least 10 to 11 numbers is way too long. It has to be alphanumeric. Nice. I think this dwarf that I'm using his name is just Davy, but I do have one that's called Davy Firebeard. And Davy Firemane, and then this one's just Davy, I think. It's my builder dwarf. Okay, I'm actually gonna do something different here. So I think maybe you weren't here earlier, but I finished this, and it's just a place where I can have a fireplace, basically, and back here. And then this will be my stall up here. Still haven't decided what my stall's gonna be. So I got all of our streaming buddies in here. So this is Battlehammer's Brews. This is Sleepy's Potions and Gems. This is Axbeard's Hunting Gear. Mereak's Cutlery, and it's filled with work keys, which we call forks. And Strider's Hardware. So everyone but me has a stall at this point. This is the upper city. All of this stuff that I've built is all in the upper city. Dorduff. Yeah, built on the top floor. Thank you. I built on the top floor of the upper city, and mine is kind of closed off, so it works out. Nothing ever spawns up there at this point. And that's like the whole Firemane Keep is up there. And then down here is I started building. So both staircases that go down to this floor, I have added stuff. Nice. I love the Chamber of Marzarbul. I had my base there so many times. It's really easy to wall off. Thank you. Yeah, I tested that actually on this world. The Yule pub that's up there on the top floor. That was my first ever thing, like attempt at it, and then that was pretty successful. I tried it on a bigger build, and now I can pretty much do it on anything at this point. And the inspiration I got was like when I do play Valheim, that's kind of how I build my roofs. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. Like it's that thatch roof type thing, or those the tar roofs that you can get at Valheim. And I usually use the logs to put it out like that. The core wood logs that you can find in the forest. And me and my friend used to build a lot in that game too. We're trying to get back into it. Valheim. I also play a little bit of Enshrouded here and there. Haven't played that game as much as I want to yet, but yeah. Hopefully I can start, pushing out some of those videos. And the thing is, I don't really know. Like, I built one decent looking building in Enshrouded. At this point, I'm still kind of learning how to build in that game. I gotta sell in my stall. Okay. Still thinking about ideas. So he has brews, potions, forks, hardware, hunting gear. Stream for people who are popping in. Appreciate it. I was able to add some background music, so let me know if that's going well. And if it's too loud, too quiet, let me know. Second. I need to go to another world to grab fiber. Where's my Builders Guild world? There it is. Full disclosure, this was from a guild that existed back in the day, Builders Guild, and the original Fat Stacks mod got them to like 9,999 of stuff. And so I come into this world for every now and again to, you know, grab what I need. I'll reload it from time to time. Nothing too crazy. Loady, loady, loady. Dead air. Can you not hear the background music? And hi Willie, welcome. Alright. Now I can start building some stuff. Thanks for getting me Dawn of War too, Willie. I appreciate it. Probably play it sometime. I gotta download it still. I assume it was on sale. Usually it goes on sale for like $5, doesn't? So yeah. It's small, but the mod that everyone uses is big. Yeah. What does the mod do? Does it make things better? Heck, I'm just gonna play that now instead. Yeah. I have a call with my mentor at 8 o'clock. And but after that I'm free. I'm only gonna stream for another couple hours. Nice. Ultimate 40k experience. Did you? What is that trailer that, by the way, the one that Warhammer posted, Astartes 2? Yeah, what is it? Like, is it a game? Is it a show? Fan-made short series. Oh, okay. I did not. It's a famous fan animation that's like sponsored by Warhammer. That's cool. I'll watch that first one then in a second, or not in a second, but you know. I don't know, I don't remember if the first one was sponsored or not, but this new one is. It's really well done. Nice, I will watch it. Yep, I am just getting into Warhammer stuff. Mostly into the fantasy stuff, but even then I think I've only really scratched the surface of all that. It's really hard to find books nowadays without ordering those online. Now they have the Leagues of Votan, so yeah, you know, like, there's so many books though. Which one's the like? Are they numbered for Gotrek and Felix, or is it just Yeah, I use them in the game. In Warhammer 3, Total Warhammer 3. I use them. there's omnibus that you can get that are numbered. Horus Heresy is the best starting point. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying I should start with Horus Heresy, but I think that isn't like the gist of the story that like, oh, Horus Heresy is great, but I don't know if those books are the best starting point. Okay. They're love letters to the fans. Okay. Well, either way, I mean, I'm gonna read it eventually. I'm gonna read all of it eventually, so yeah. I'll talk to you later about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with some fantasy lore, not all of it. Only the lore that I kind of learned through my friends Willie and that other guy. His name's Luke. They tell me a lot about the lore, and then they link those pages to me eventually. So that's basically how I know my lore, Warhammer lore. But I only ever really read about certain characters that I'm like, you know, like curious about when I'm playing Total Warhammer 3. And yeah, I get the gist of 40k. I know that like the whole starting point for 40k is like the Emperor's son turns to chaos, and he has to kill him, and he basically just chills on the throne, and now he's just like a skeleton. And that's basically, yeah. Yeah. I got like a really super quick rundown on Horus Heresy, but it was memeified, you know what I mean? It was memeified, but I mean it was like a really quick and also accurate representation of that. Yeah. Horus Heresy books are a great narrative, but I think you need to really start by actually reading what a 40k rulebook says about the lore. Yeah. Half of each 40k rulebook is lore. Interesting. I didn't know that, personally. The rulebook is a good place to start, but if someone's getting into it, the rulebooks and codexes are dense. Yeah. I've never played the tabletop, by the way. I've never, like, there is a tabletop store not too far from me. I loved reading all the codex stuff when I was young. And tend to be written from their point of view. I paint the minis, but I don't enjoy the game much. That's kind of where I'm at. I have minis. I have Belagor Ironhammer with the Oath Stone that they just released, and I have dwarf. I have elite our small army. I have dwarf iron drakes. Sorry, dwarf iron breakers, and they come with dwarf iron drakes, or the drakes, or whatever, the cannon ones, cannon dudes. I haven't painted those yet because I still need to buy paint, and I don't want to buy the really expensive ink or paint that like Games Workshop sells. don't buy the Games Workshop paints. Yeah, I the second that I saw that it was like 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 $30 for like a really small, like, you know, bottle or whatever, I was just like, nah, there's no way. There has to be a better option. Yeah, get Vallejo, they're the same but cheaper, $10 a pot. Okay, that's doable. I'm not gonna pay like $30 or more depending. So I took one look at all of those and I was just like, it's all just the same paint, isn't it? So like, I don't know. Technique better than quality of paint. Yeah. Agreed. Hard agree there. What's wrong, boy? Okay. My dog's here. I'm Trip 1473 in Discord. Good boy. What are you doing? Why are you, dog's over here, he's crying. It's probably almost time for him. Almost time for him to need to go potty. He did walk pretty... Wait, no he didn't. He didn't walk early. I was about to say he walked early this morning, but I walked him at like noon today. It's really early for him. That did not snap the way I wanted to at all. There you go. Let's build a lattice right here too. Awesome. Alright. Now I gotta add my stuff. Those cooking stations. There it is. Why not? I'll need a cabinet. Right about here. Come on. I had it. There it is. And now I'm starving to death. Nice. Alright. We finished this area. For the most part. Let's see. I'll have to fix this up really quick. Small details. Get up there. There you go. Okay, so we have that one with the purple. We'll do this one with white. Hi, Kaiba. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Good boy. Moments like these, I wish I had a webcam so that I could show you my dog. He's sitting right here in my lap. Not in my lap, but he's a big boy. He wants to sit in my lap. He can't sit in my lap. Probably needs to go soon. Let's see. So then I'll put the flags. Where are they? This one. I'll do a white one. banner too. Damn it. Need the flag one. If you're not too preoccupied in Total War or Dawn of War, Willie. Oh. Oh, cool. You guys are in the same chat together. Nice. One second. Bring back up the stream. My dog. What are you doing, my dog? Yeah, we can't hear you. What do you mean, like you can't hear me because my audio's too quiet, or because you guys are talking Warhammer? No, because we're talking over you. Oh yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure. I've had some issues with audio in the past, so I just want to make sure. What's wrong, buddy? You need to go outside? You need to go outside? Is that what it is? I think that's a yes. Okay. Anyway, Willie, this is all the stuff I've built the past couple of days. If you wanted to take a look on stream. And, well, I guess it's not the past couple of days, but like the last week or so. So, I built this bridge, shortcut, and all of these two huge buildings called the Deepstone Bazaar. And, man, this took me forever. So, I built I fixed these stairs, by the way. They're usually broken. And now it's almost complete. I gotta work on this outside part. But everyone who streams with me has their name somewhere in here. So Eywill's Grumblin Gut. And it's a big building with the huge brew tank and the sitting area, and then there's a bar with a kitchen right there, and walk in here, and then there's another kitchen over here to help out because maybe sometimes it's busy or something. They can stand right here, and there's another sitting area up here with a whole lot of meal tables, and then I got these lamps in the cross beams too. I'm pretty proud of that. Petition to call it the Bungus Brewery. Scratch that. Bungus Brewing Co. You know, I still have to... Nice. I will build another meat hall, but it'll be at the bottom, at the lowest level that you can go in Upper City. So now I was thinking about calling it something. So now everything's done. It looks very, very markety. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this for Axbeard later. There you go. And I'm gonna put that right here. stuff. There it is. Okay, so now that I've posted that, I will bring back up my stream. There you go. I will definitely consider naming it Bungus Brewing Co. just for that abbreviation. I don't think I would be able to post the abbreviation in Discord though. Unfortunately. Think they might, you know, flag me or something. I have a good reputation at the moment with the developers, and I don't wanna be like I don't wanna have to be like slapping my wrist, you know. So okay, out here this is to be the place for the fire pit. Bright Steel Brewing is also solid. Bry Steel. Is it Bright Steel or Bry Steel? Well, the BBC is the British Broadcasting Corporation. Yeah. Bright. Okay, cool. Yeah, Bright Steel Brewing. Yeah, I'll let you know. It'll be a while before I get all the way down there, because I still have that area to work on, and then this area right here.
There's something over there.
And after that, and the entrance to it from the 21st Hall, and up there as well. So once I get done with all of that, then I can move down a floor, and down a floor was where I was going to add another brewing mead hall type thing. Huh. That music lasted quite a long time, actually. That was impressive. I love it. Okay. This is gonna be a fire pit that I built in there originally, but I moved it because it was a little bit too crowded. I'll have to move this grand hearth somewhere clever, so place it. Let me place it. There we go. Now I gotta get out of here. And ideally I still have build radius. Let's check with the piece. See how far I go. Seems okay. Alright, I think I'm alright. Alright. So the way they did this was to do right here, and then whole palette like that, and as close together as possible. That might. Okay. Instead, let's try this. Nope. Let's pick that up. Cool. This will make sense in a second. Sorry. I'm basically setting it up to so that I can place a hearth on top of it and then basically fill every single one of these pallets with coal, and it'll give it the look of a fire pit. Come on. I just had you. I just had you. Where are you? Alright, and then from here you can just fill up every coal deposit. What I like to do is take a little bit from the top, so that, like, it's not completely full. And then from the outside, looking into it, looks like a coal fire. Like that. And right here you do... This kind of reminds me of that huge roasting pit in Valheim, that you can build like later on in the game. And that was kind of my inspiration for this pit. It was like, because when you build that in the game, it's pretty big, deep fire pit, so... Okay, and then I'll just leave it like that open, and I'll do... Should I do the stringy lights? Maybe not. I'll just do all the symbols that are around here. And...
fled Moria.
Nice. And then I can add some sitting areas right here. I do have to fix this up right here first. I don't think I finished it. And then I'll probably bring out this facade too. Alright, I'm gonna restart the ambient music so that we have some background noise. So there we go. No, fell. Check on this side. I did. Yeah. Coming up. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. Be happy to adjust it.
Oh, I'm tired. When do we get to eat?
And I did that whole deal. So here. And one super long one is what I did. One super long. Stops right there. Like right at the top. Alright. Then 3-piece. Sec, refreshing the chat. Okay. Finishing touches for this. Finishing touches. Okay. I just need to settle this right here. It's the wrong one. Go. Let's see if I can line this up. Let's do. The corner piece is going to be too big, I think. Yeah, it doesn't even connect properly either. Let's see. Come on. That's not bad. I will accept that. There's an orc down there somewhere. Add a railing here. Right. Nope. Actually, that's not bad. Okay. Snap it there, and we can do this. Okay. We can do another one, right? Here-ish. Or not. Whoa. That was strange. Okay, so what happened there? I hit the archway base instead. And everything else is fine, it seems. Okay. I am fine with just the one column right here. Doesn't need to be two. And I need to do something about this. Super flat. Whoa. But before that, I'm gonna set areas around this, kind of. So, bench here, bench there. I imagine another set of benches right here as well. Nope. Okay. There. And there. Okay, and then this fire pit thing, we can put another one over here, another one over here. We can actually have like regular outside chairs, so like this and this one right here, the small round table right in this direction. Imagine like they get the non-super fancy padded ones for like outdoor sitting, so. Here, and it could be slightly off center so you can walk through. Looks good. And then right here, I added that, so I should probably do some braziers. Sec. Line it up with the gilded wall. Somewhere here, right here. I'm not gonna do anything to that staircase. I think it's fine as it is, but I will have to work on this just a tad. So I don't, first of all, I don't like facades not being complete. I suppose it doesn't have to go all the way around, but like I could add a real door just slightly off center from this, and of course that didn't stay there, there's no support. Let's try this. Come on now. So put one in there, come back out. Jump up and carry it again. There. Okay. Gives me a lot of room to work with. It's right up against this though, so that'll be problematic. scaffold built so I can start working. Alright, so I'll have to do something like this. Put it inside. Lets me set things right here. If it doesn't, it's because of the torch. So let's see. Could do another half block out. Make it snap to its own thing. And then I can do... Oh, I guess I can't re-deconstruct that. That's okay. So here, and here, and this one. And we'll mirror the pattern of the other one that I did. So it'll be like, I don't have to carry it all the way around, since you're only really gonna see this part, and that part really is like a back way to the where I placed the forge or hearth, excuse me. And then I can do, let's do granite column. No, let's do this. Thicker columns look better for this ornate setup. And then with the light behind it, kind of looks like someone's living there. Not. Probably gonna have to set another torch or something somewhere. See if I can get away with setting a torch like right here, and then placing here. Doesn't seem like that torch is giving away any light in that small area. Let's do another. There we go. So do that, and then hi puppy. Okay, so we got. Do that, and then oh, hello, orcs. Okay, so this one can be another thick column. In fact, I could probably make it a large granite column that goes up from the grounds, but might ruin some things. Okay. Scaffold this way now. Now that I'm here, let's do torch. I need to eat again. And then I can continue this. So just continuing the adamant. The half block that I made that kind of runs along with this. If I could make it just a flat wall, right? Or I could do another set of windows. I can do like a single set of windows actually, like that and like that. Place my torches first. Right there, and right there should give plenty of light. Ideally, it lets me place the wall now. Great. Okay. And then I can just carry on with the narrow plain wall right here. And essentially, I got myself a nice little facade. I'll be carrying up the roof right there. So let's do that first after I do this. Here, here, and the bottom one, and then we're gonna do the barrier again to separate it off. Whoop. There, and needs to go a little bit into the wall. There we go. It's just slightly off. Let's see. There we go. Then I can do the same thing I did over there in that corner. So if I do this, then I can go one in with a half block, but first I'm gonna go up. Go up first to the roof, so I can bring around the roof. This is a tall roof, so they probably want me to do tall roof as well. I usually like to bring my roof out, but because the natural facade roof is like this, might be better for me to just like go with it. So if I do this, and then I need to bring the tall one, right? Tall one, where is it? Tall roof. There. Doesn't matter to me that the roofs are like this, so I can do this again. Hold on. Tall roof. Snap it. Snap it again. Looks like another corner, so right here, another tall roof, and one more tall roof to finish it for this side at least. Then I can bring it in with the, first I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do these walls instead. Come on. I guess I can't do that, at least not at this angle. So right here, and then boom, boom, boom. Okay. So that's most of it. The gaps filled. I think I need this one filled too. There we go. Alright, so another set of tall roofs right here, so that it connects pretty nicely. There you go. And then I can do the same thing here with the adamant stout barricade there and there. The roof doesn't matter, the roof itself doesn't matter so much to me. It's the look, the general look of the facade. It needs to look like an actual building. So now that we have like this roof thing going, we can work on the bottom portion of it again. Oh, why didn't it place it that time? Come on. There we go. Alright. I don't mind placing some torches right here actually. Secret hiding spot. Let's do a torch right here, and etc. Torch is fine. I think we have enough lamp action from that lamp specifically. Alright, so let's go back down, and then this effort with the this corner roof piece. I took from I didn't take, but I was inspired by a building that had that Strider that had built, and he's also on YouTube. He streams with our group sometimes. So let's do this part of it. And this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I think I'm just gonna wall it. I think I'm just gonna wall right over it. I don't think I'm even gonna like give these, you know, windows a chance. I mean, like, I could, but I feel like it would be a little bit more effort than what it would be worth, because I mean, you're staring at the wall effectively, so why have the windows there anyway? So let's do a set of molded walls. Okay, I got 2 on that side. And darn it, come on. And I'll need the 2 on this side to go around the back. Now it's symmetrical. For this side, I'll just use granite columns. I mean, no one's really gonna see this unless they go looking for it. So 1 right there, and then let's build this. Okay. Corner needs a small column base, and up here needs a crown. It'll stick through just a tad, and that's okay. Then I'll do this. Okay, and then I need to go in 1. So, let's see. Could move that. I could move this grand hearth really quick so that I can build for a second. It'll still go there because I need the hearth coverage. Come on, there you go. Just need the space to place the fake doorway. Come on, is it right there? Right here. And if I place the granite columns like this, come on, let me do it. It's the hearth that's in the way at this point. That's okay. So if I can do a makeshift, go under it like that, and then I can bring it up. There. It's not perfect, but at least there's that. And then again, there's no point in me putting a window, so I'm just gonna carry it with this. Then I'm gonna put get rid of that really quick. Barrier. This will be a small block. Hold it together. Come on. Maybe not. Okay, back on this front part, I can do the facade again. Again, thank you for tuning into the stream, everyone who's watching the stream right now. I appreciate it. So if I do this one, that's not a connecting point, so it's this one that's the connecting point. There, and these single windows is what they want me to do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't even put the torch back there. Whoops. And of course that broke, because why not? Why wouldn't it break? It didn't have any support. It's way too far out from the wall, my guy. Come on. How did that happen? Single windows again. There and there. Another column, section it. Okay. Barrier can connect right there. Okay, same thing on this side. There's two single windows. Let's just do wall right here instead. There's already plenty of windows on this facade. I'll say two decorative panels like that. Narrow plain wall. And then connect it again with the decorative barriers. Same thing on this side too. Okay, now we can get down to the bottom floor of all of this. So I could leave it like this. Or not. I could bring it in one and then do the wall. Bring it in one. Let's try bringing it in one. Hey. Wainscoted walls, I'm thinking. To match these walls right here. It's a little bit too close though. Yeah, it's just a tad, just a touch too close. Let's do right about there is where it meets. Okay, that's properly supported too, so I'm gonna connect that there. This can be another second. Let's see if I can get this the right way. There we go. And then with that, I should be able to do something like this. And single block right here. If it'll let me. Let's see if it'll let me. Need to get it just under that piece right there. Or I could just face it like that. Okay. Now it should let me snap, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now I can add a railing right here. So that they're meant to go inside. And I need to add this right here. It's not letting me place something right there. Come on. Let's see if it'll let me at a higher elevation. Yes, of course it will. There and there and right here. Cool. Facade finished. Let's go. Well, not completely finished, but that side is. Alright, so now we got like a kind of like a stepped little tower thing going. So let's do one last thing on this side. We'll do a little bit of golden wall action right there, and then I'm gonna do my usual trick that some of the other people have learned or caught on to as well. If you do a gilded wall, gilded wall, gilded wall, then you can take that middle part out, and then you can phase a gilded relief, like right there in the center, and then you got like extra stuff right there. Looks dope. In my opinion, it looks dope. So. And then we can just carry the narrow walls back across. And it's gonna expect me to put another one there. And barrier. Maybe not a plain barrier, let's do. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Alright guys, I may have to stop the stream soon. Or at least take a break from the stream so I can take the doggo out. And in that case, let me get finished with this first. He's wanting to go out a little early today, but that's okay. Finish this up, and then I'll probably put it on a be right back sign. Okay, this facade is finished, and I dubbed the Deepstone Bazaar finished. Aside from, you know, a couple of bench placements here and there. Deepstone Bazaar is finished. Save, you know, this railing and some stuff I have to place, like you know, benches, decorations, all that other good stuff. So let's take a quick walkthrough of all the stuff that I built. Got my custom pattern right here. I built this roof of this bridge out of granite, stone stairs, and I have Deeren up here. Get another view of the Deepstone Bazaar from here. and that's almost all of it. Got lamps hanging from the bridge. Shortcut, for shortcut reasons. Got flags all up here. Big columns and archways for the bazaar. Yeah, and here's all the stalls. We got Battlehammer's Brews with some wander kegs. He sells a lot of beer. He's a really cool guy as well. This is Sleepy, Sleepy's Potions. She's known as Nolia Blue on YouTube. I gave her some hanging bookcases, cabinet. She sells potions and gems. I'm gonna fill these with gems and potions, but the potions are a box, and she can enchant stuff and, you know, craft the potions at her workbench. This is a gold register, so that they can take the transaction. So, like, you know, you got a lot of people walking through here and they can sell stuff. This is Axbeard's hunting gear. My good friend Axbeard, he came into my world earlier today on the first part of my stream, and he gave me his actual armor, tinted and all, the way that he likes to wear it. So we have some authentic Axbeard gear. He even gave me his preferred weapon of choice, Mithril Halberd with a chill rune, and I added everything else. Spear, all the stuff that you would need for hunting gear. He gave me a crossbow and a bow, as well as some ammo and extra stuff that's in here in case he sells more, you know. I filled the racks with Khazad, steel, axes, hammers, mattocks, and spears. I think I said spears already. It's okay. Over here we got the running inside joke. This is called Mereak's Cutlery. Mereak Firmaxe, who's also on YouTube and streams with us. We make a joke that the orcish keys are forks, and it may look deceiving, but some of these stacks are actually like stacks of 999 keys. So, but it won't show it until you, like, you know, throw it. And so the running joke is that, like, we break all the orc camp boxes and leave the keys there, and he does not like that. Let's come over here. We got Strider. He's a good guy. He also has a YouTube page as well. I got the Quarry Master here. I have all this other stuff. He sells hardware. This is Strider's hardware. So hardware for you to go and mine and build. So hammers, weapon pickaxes, excuse me, building materials will be in here. And at the last one, the last stall is my stall. I got the hearth in here, I got a facade, and both structures are built the same way with the big archways, the wood inside the arch, the lamps in there, and my stall is Firebeard's Goat Delights, because it's a running joke that the bare knuckle brawlers of Axbeard cannot kill or eat goats. They are their friends. I got stuff here to cook. I cook exclusively goat things, and that's why I kill so many goats. If you come around the back of the Deepstone Bazaar, there's a pathway to the biggest thing. It is Eiwyll. His Discord name is Lightinian. We call this Eywill's Grumblin gut because he always starves to death. Every single time. He never really eats. His dwarf always dies. So we got fancier tables down here with a bar stools. You come in here, there's a kitchen with a bunch of ovens to make stuff, some brew, stoves, a roasting pit. You know, they sit here and they can serve these people. They also serve the patrons upstairs as well. There's also another kitchen right there. And here is the brew, the King's Brew, the biggest one that you can build in the game, along with the 2 brew tanks. They're all filled. This is Evening Ale, this is Mulled Cider, this is Smoked Mead. Mulled Cider and Smoked Mead are 2 DLC weapons. The ladder, my ladder solution here, just in case you can't access the actual ladder that's on the side of the brew tank. Here's the second kitchen with a brewing tank, stove, oven, you know, same deal. Right here, they come in order, and they get served, right? Have some pots, vases right there. Same deal here. Cross beams, lamps in the cross beams and super high archways. You go upstairs, there's more seating. Just in case it's a packed house, they got a nice view of the upper city from here. And the fire pit outside. And a whole lot of dining tables so that they can sit down, be seated if it's a really busy day, and both kitchens downstairs will tend to their every need. And this stairway on the side is just the way to get to the top of the King's Brew tank, but it does give you a really nice view of everything else. Got the alchemical stills at the wall to make it look like there's stuff, you know, we're getting something from somewhere. Oh look, there's a work. Alright. Got the Gondorian shields at the entrance. Purple banners. And here's the lore about Deepstone. Welcome to Deepstone Bazaar. It's built to honor dwarfcraft in honor of Balin. We fill these halls with cheer. And there are directional signs as well for the Deepstone Bazaar and throughout the rest of my build in Firemane Keep. This is King Nain's shrine, the last line of Durin who died, and just room filled with gold. This goes all the way back up to the keep, which is all the way up there. And we got the shortcut bridge, diagonal railing solution for this diagonal path. Here's another view of the front. I got statues on the roof. The roof is stepped. You can see the facades from here. It's just really neat. Flags with all the signs to signify like that every guild is here. You know, every guild is here selling stuff. And then here's the really good view of the bridge. I brought it down with 2 archways. I went all the way in with adamant as well, so that it looks like it's a really, you know, thick bridge. Right here you got the archway to the bridge, and archways in here with the railing so that you can kind of peek out while you're running. It takes you to this second staircase, which also takes you back to the front of this. And here's the facade again that we just worked on, and the fire pit, the outdoor fire pit with seating area all around it. So yeah, I think that's a good place to stop the stream since we've completely finished. I'm gonna take a video of all of it and screenshots. I'll post to the Discord, you know, semi soon here. And yeah, thank you guys for joining my stream. I really appreciate it. I hope the sound quality and everything is good, the music and such. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching me. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you. I gotta go walk the dog.